Our aim is to transform Otley Methodist Church into Otley Common, which will be a cultural, entrepreneurial and social hub run by the community for the community.
Our intention is that we serve the population whether or not they're 0 years old or 110 years old.
It'll provide space for many different community groups, of which we've got so many different ones in Otley who do all kinds of amazing work.
We really want to develop the notion of continuous learning through this building, whether or not it's through hobbies or more structured education, but we also really want to create a space for people to innovate and create. We're really keen as well that we develop Otley Common for performing arts, for creative arts, whether or not that's professional or different community groups.
We'll also be opening a cafe and bar as well to help cater for when events are taking place.
I love music, so it won't be just focused on rock or folk, it'll be across all genres, because this is what this place is about. It's about for everybody.
We're really keen that we develop a space for young people. We'll co-produce that space with them. We're not going to determine what they need, they're going to help us create what they require. But one of the things that we're all very passionate about is making sure that we've got a really safe space for young people who may be neurodiverse. It's really important for them, but really important for their families.
Attached to the main building is a caretaker's cottage. We would like to take that building and retrofit it up to a really high standard, so install heat pumps, solar panels, insulation, those kind of things, and use it as a demonstration show home so people can see what can be done to a Victorian house in Otley to make it more comfortable and more affordable to live in. And we will have a hub area in the main building where people can come and learn about the different technologies that are in that building. We're also going to rent it out as a holiday let, mainly for people who are using the space. So if you have a wedding, it could be the bridal suite, for example. If there's a gig on here, the band could use it as their space for staying overnight.
The fact that it's hitting so many marks for what the community needs, not just from a business perspective, it does need to make money.
Social gatherings, individual parties, as well as places to perform. And we really want to use Otley Common as a place where we can bring all of that back to our town.
The bands and the artists that possibly come here is not so much about how big they are itself, it's just going to be the quality of the music that we're going to get here. This could be one of the best music locations in the whole of Yorkshire. But it's not just about music, it'd be about theatre, drama schools, people having record fairs here or craft fairs. Whatever people want to put on in a larger venue to attract a larger audience. And we can do that in Otley. We've got a population of 17,000 people. We've got some great venues already, great pubs, great places to go for entertainment. But we haven't got anything since the Civic Centre closed down and as big and as grand as this place.
The principle of calling something a common is that it's a shared resource for everybody. We feel really strongly about that, and that's scattered all the way through our manifesto. And it is the absolute true north of our intent for this building.
I think it's the most amazing thing to happen in any town, really. To have a space like this that's underused, I see nothing but great things happening, if we get the money.
We've got an optimal target of £871,700. We've already got a levelling up grant of £300,000. What we're doing now is the share raise for the people of Otley and the wider region to raise £571,700. Every investor, whether they put in £50,000 or £200, will have one vote, one part of the ownership of this beautiful building. People can invest directly online through a platform called Crowdfunding. If you aren't tech savvy or you don't own a smartphone, please get in touch with us and we can supply the necessary documentation. If you don't want to invest over £200, then you can always donate.